Imagine living every day with a constant ringing or buzzing in your ears that no one else can hear, a sound that drains your focus, steals your peace, and even disrupts your sleep. Now, what if I told you that the key to finally silencing that relentless noise isn't in your ears at all, but deep inside your brain? That there's a powerful brain reset hack rooted in cutting-edge neuroscience that could end your tinnitus for good. It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But the science behind it is very real, and it's changing the way we understand and treat ringing ears. So, how exactly does this work? And could it be the solution you've been searching for? Tinnitus, the perception of ringing without any external source, affects millions worldwide. For years, treatments have focused on masking the noise, reducing stress, or using medications with limited success. But recent research shows that tinnitus is fundamentally a brain problem, a miscommunication between your ear and the auditory centers in your brain. This phantom sound isn't caused solely by damage to the ear. Instead, it arises when the brain tries to fill in missing auditory information, creating a feedback loop of persistent ringing. Here's the question: why does your brain get stuck in this loop in the first place? What causes it to keep sending these error signals of ringing? Scientists have found that it has to do with neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt. Normally, plasticity is a good thing. It helps you learn new skills, recover from injury, and adjust to new environments. But in tinnitus, this plasticity can go awry. The brain rewires itself incorrectly in response to damage or sensory loss, amplifying signals that shouldn't be there, and making the ringing sound permanent. So, what if you could reset this maladaptive plasticity? What if you could tell your brain to stop firing those noisy signals and start rewiring correctly again? That's exactly what this brain reset hack aims to do. It works by targeting specific neural circuits involved in auditory processing and gently guiding the brain to unlearn the false ringing signals. How is this reset achieved? One of the most promising techniques involves pairing sound therapy with targeted brain stimulation. Instead of simply trying to drown out the ringing with white noise, this method delivers carefully calibrated sounds while simultaneously stimulating the brain's auditory pathways. This combination trains the brain to reestablish normal communication and reduce the hyperactivity responsible for tinnitus. It may sound technical, but the underlying principle is surprisingly simple. Think of your brain as a tangled knot of wires. Over time, some connections get frayed or tangled, causing static and interference. This brain reset acts like a skilled electrician, carefully untangling and reconnecting the wires so the signal runs clean and clear once again. But can this brain reset hack really deliver lasting relief? Clinical trials and patient reports suggest it can significantly reduce or even eliminate tinnitus symptoms in many cases. What makes it especially exciting is that it doesn't rely on drugs or invasive surgery, but harnesses the brain's own natural capacity to heal itself. You might ask, does this mean everyone with tinnitus will benefit from this approach? The answer is nuanced. Tinnitus varies widely in its causes and severity, and no single treatment works for all. However, by addressing the root neural mechanisms, this brain reset technique provides a new avenue of hope, especially for those who have struggled with conventional therapies. If this reset sounds like a miracle, it's important to keep perspective. The brain's plasticity takes time to change, and consistency is critical. The therapy usually requires multiple sessions over weeks or months, with ongoing follow-up to monitor progress and adjust stimulation. Patience and commitment are key, yet for many, the payoff is a life transformed, quiet, focus, and peace, replacing the torment of ringing. What else should you know before considering this treatment? Firstly, it's crucial to consult with an audiologist or neurologist experienced in tinnitus management. They can evaluate your condition and determine if you are a candidate for brain reset therapy. Secondly, the equipment and protocols used should be clinically approved and supervised to ensure safety and effectiveness. Could there be risks or side effects? As with any neural intervention, mild side effects like headaches or slight dizziness can occur, but these are typically temporary and manageable. The safety profile is strong compared to medications that often come with unwanted side effects. Now, how does this brain reset fit into a broader strategy for managing tinnitus? It should never be seen as a standalone cure, but as a powerful tool in a comprehensive approach. Protecting your ears from loud noise, reducing stress, improving sleep, and maintaining good cardiovascular and neurological health all complement this therapy. After all, the brain doesn't operate in isolation. It's influenced by your entire body and lifestyle. Are there simple things you can do at home to support your brain's healing process? Absolutely. Activities that promote neuroplasticity like mindfulness meditation, regular exercise, proper nutrition, and quality sleep all enhance your brain's ability to adapt and recover. Avoiding ototoxic medications and reducing caffeine and alcohol can also help reduce tinnitus symptoms. So, why has this brain reset hack taken so long to gain attention? One reason is the historical focus on the ears rather than the brain. Only in recent years has neuroscience advanced enough to develop targeted brain therapies. Another reason is the complexity of tinnitus itself, a condition with many faces and causes, which makes a one-size-fits-all approach impossible. What does the future hold for brain-based tinnitus treatments? With rapid advancements in neurotechnology, we're likely to see even more precise and personalized therapies. Researchers are exploring new stimulation techniques, wearable devices, and AI-driven protocols that could make brain reset therapy more accessible and effective. If you're tired of the endless ringing and ready for a new direction, this brain reset hack offers a scientifically backed hope. It invites you to look beyond the ears and embrace the brain's incredible capacity to heal and adapt. Of course, it requires expert guidance, consistent effort, and a willingness to try something different, but the potential to reclaim silence and peace is within reach. Before I finish, I want to encourage you to seek out more information from trusted medical sources and speak with healthcare professionals who specialize in tinnitus. I've included some links in the description below to reputable resources where you can learn more about this brain reset approach and other emerging treatments. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more expert insights on hearing health and neurological wellness. Sharing this knowledge could help others struggling with tinnitus discover new hope as well. Remember, tinnitus is not just an ear problem, it's a brain challenge, and with the right reset, you can silence the ringing and bring harmony back to your life. Thank you for watching, and take care of your brain and your ears.